Wait, is the sound's not working? Oh my god, wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. There's no intro sound. Okay. Alright. Okay, that sound worked. The intro sound did not work. Okay. I think I might know why that's happening. It's tricky because I think it only appeared when it actually happens. I mean, it's hard to explain, but there's a little sound bar thing that shows up with different sound effects. I don't know how I've done it, but I've got like 10 different volume sliders going on. So I hope it, whatever. I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear the music. I hope the music's not too loud. I think it might be. I think it might be a bit too loud. Well, now it's silent because it just changed the song, so that's not really not really good for testing. Okay, hold on. Also, camera's too dark. Again. Hold up. Oh, too bright. Too bright. Well, there's no point in any. I tweak these settings, but then every time I turn my computer on, it resets all the settings. It's kind of annoying. And also, it doesn't really help because the sun changes and the light spills through the windows and stuff. But anyway, here I am. Here I am. Bald white egg in front of you. How you? How are we all doing? The too bright kind of meshed the background. That's true. It is a sunny day on this beach. Summer. Getting into summer here. No, I think it is summer in New Zealand. It's getting hot and heavy. And hope you're all doing well. Doing fantastic. Strike. Damn, it's even better than I expected. Well, that sounds great. Well, let me unpause alerts. I think I saw it. That's right. Saw Real Black Rose subbing for 18 months. 18 amazing months.
18 amazing months.
Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Just realizing my hotkeys don't work. My hotkeys don't work. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. All good. I can just push these other buttons. Salty Wookie, 72 months. Salty Wookie, thank you very much. Is this a filler episode? The beach episodes are usually filler episodes. I hope it's not a filler episode. Oh. Oh. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. So far so good. First thing you might have noticed, is the webcam is a lot better than before. Like, I noticed that in the last stream it was a lot more flickery, and like the outline was really thick, the white outline was super thick for some reason. Thick and flick. Thick and flick was what the last stream was like. Anyway, I think I fixed it now. It's a little slicker. More slicker, less flicker. I updated some NVIDIA plugins and tweaked some settings and increased the brightness of the room. Also, I removed some junk behind me. It was like, I mean, this table is just... Actually, this little table back there is chaotic anyway. Because it adds way too much weird background detail for the green screen effect to work nicely. See, like if I do this, it thinks the table is my massive muscular arm. A little annoying. But whatever. Forest for the trees, very small issue. I can always just move the table away. It's all good. Table of chaos. Who would have known this little table would cause so much chaos? Right now it's holding my my iPad stand, and inside of the iPad stand is not my iPad, but it's my little ebook reader, my Kobo, which I have not used properly yet, but I want to. I want to get into more books. The Keys are probably too hot to work on such a nice and sunny beach vacation day. The Keys. The Keys are probably too hot to... Oh, the hotkeys! I was like, piano keys? And I thought you meant like the Florida Keys? Because aren't they a beach? brain's still waking up. But hello, Nyctophy, Yodo, Strike. Who else we got in here? Scrolling down here. Comacode, Sinfero, Real Black Rose, Salty Wookie, of course, Chimera, Caloranton. 103 months. Look at that.
So do 3-digit resubs work properly now, or do they still clip out of the post-it? Who am I kidding? Of course they are still clipping.
It's consistent. It's consistency. Consistent glitches. Glitching artist over here. It especially burns me. Coming from like a UI art background, because you know, before I was unemployed, I was a UI artist, user interface artist for Gameloft, which is technically a game development studio company or whatever. And I'd be in charge of the buttons and the menus and things. So having something like the numbers escaping the bounding box on the resub number thingy, it digs deep into me. It's a deep cut. Salt on the wound. Every time I see it. And also, yes, Yodo, 10 games, not 0 games. We got 10 Draw Them words to do. Let me add those. There we go. 10 Draw Them words to do. So we will get into it. First things first, though. Just got back from Australia, basically, from Lee's first ever author tour. I usually said book tour, but it's technically not a book tour, because a book tour implies there's this new book and you're touring with this one book.
I think the longer the tail, the more confident the cat, which is also true for humans.
But this is actually more of an author tour thing, because it's more about Lee as a person, not necessarily one specific book. Also, I was there too. So we just did that. Sydney, Brisbane, Sydney, and then back home for about a week. 5 days, I think.
Load high.
Hey, Cole. 87 months. How you doing, Cole? Is Lee famous now? For sure. Look at it. Look at this.
Author.
There's a little. You can't tell, but it says Lee on it. Written in
Lee.
pen, very unofficial, but
My name's Lee.
pretty cool.
Powered by Penguin.
Where's that other
What
thing?
was it? What other thing?
Oh, bring that over. That's more interesting.
This thing?
Yeah, both of those.
It's just one here.
No, there's two in there. No, you've got both of them in your hand.
Oh.
It's just overlapping.
No, it's just yours.
Oh.
I think I've got mine.
Oh, you got yours.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's look at this one. Hey, look at that. Look at my name with the penguin logo. You also might be wondering, what the hell is this? This is not me. Gregor Ski. But it's just something I'm workshopping here a little bit. I'm just trying things out. The full name couldn't fit. So I don't know. I'm just thinking about it. I'm not sure about the name. Gregor Ski. Instead of Tchaikovsky, it's a bit of a mouthful. You got a C, you got a Z, you got a Y. Full name Gregor Ski. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait, it got automated. Let me approve your message, Strike. Because now people are thinking, why is he suddenly breaking down? Sun's coming out. Getting brighter here. Yeah. Full name, Gregor Skibidi. Oh god, I didn't even think about that. I think I came up with it before the whole Skibidi thing.
Oh, hello as well.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's okay. You can
No, I got it. There you go.
Hi.
We got official penguin tote bag and lanyard. Oh yeah, well you showed that before.
What's in there? Oh, nothing much. Apart from these best-selling books. Boom. That's all.
Those are the free copies we got.
Those are my free copies.
Nice.
Look how official I look.
Yeah,
Well,
with
in fact, it looks like I escaped like a mental institution because I'm still wearing
your pajamas.
my pajamas. How cool is that? That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
That's pretty cool. Bye.
Yeah, bye. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry to interrupt the Lee show. But very cool. Very stylish. Very neat. So that was that was the past week in Australia. Let me peruse through some photos, shall we? Everybody's favorite. Holiday photos. Let's see. No one was looking. Lex Luthor took 10 draw games. He took 10 draw games. That's as many as 1/10s. And that's terrible. Are you implying I'm Lex Luthor? I wish I had the brains of Lex Luthor and not just the looks. When was the last stream? Can you remind us? Was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was before Australia. I think it was 2 weeks ago. It was 2 weeks ago. But I'm leaning. I'm slowly moving into more regular scheduled programming here. Even let's say this week will be another stream, and it'll ramp up from there. It'll ramp up until it's a 24/7 Big Brother Love Island situation. Hey, Chuck Chan. Also, Lex Luthor's money. That's true. Yes, would like that as well. All right, let's have a gander through my holiday photos, Australia style. Starting with, bam, whoop, bam, whoop. This thingy over here. Marie, congrats. Catching that 31st spider. Alright, so here we are. Big penguin there. Apparently there's only 4 in the world. In case you're collecting them. And we're at the penguin office here. Lee showing off the tote bag she got in Japan recently. It's adorably creepy. Let's see. If they're not flipped 180 degrees, then they're not Australia style. Good day, mate. Bottom of the evening to you. See, I did a little switcheroo on that phrasing. Also, you know how Australia has those hats in the cartoons or something? Those hats with the corks? And they're supposed to, like, knock the flies away? They weren't just invented for fun. That would have been very handy to have. There are some areas in Australia where we're walking around. It's like flies, these big chunky flies hitting me in the face. Anyway, what a great intro to the Australia trip. Big penguin, also flies everywhere. There weren't that many flies. There was just a certain first day I did get hit with a few flies, but it got better after that point. Yeah, sorry that they're a little askew, these photos. They came rotated, so I had to rotate them manually. Big lizard thing, just chilling on a bench side somewhere. It's like this big. Pretty cool. He kept an eye on me. Pretty neat. Oh, here's again, this is like we're at the Penguin studio, and Penguin wanted to do a bunch of like social media photos and video taking of Lee with the book. Oh, don't look over there. Don't look over there. That's a sneak peek to book 3. I'm not gonna zoom in, but there it is. They're very cool. They have a whole floor, basically, almost like a whole floor dedicated to just like content creation, where there's like a studio room with the person with, you know, they listen to the audio, and there's like a recording studio, and then there's this like film area where there's a bunch of lights and cameras. And I thought they forgot to screw on the microphone here, but apparently that is the microphone. I thought, somebody tell these guys the thing fell off. No dead cat. But it was very cool. Very cool to see. Next up, these photos are out of order a little bit, but bear with me. Just, there's a harbor bridge. And in the distance, see a Ferris wheel. That's where I'm headed. I'm walking this way. Look at this. I'm getting closer. Ferris wheel. It's kind of neat. Big bridge. Train. Going over the bridge. Like how big, especially if you look at the train. I mean, if you're from America and things, you're used to the San Francisco Golden Gate Bridge, maybe this isn't that big of a deal. But coming from New Zealand, especially Hamilton, we got a few bridges in Hamilton, but they're like, if I have to compare the size. Oh, not even that, not even that. This would be the Hamilton Bridge, this right here. And you got a little whoop, 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 whoop. That would be Hamilton. So that was pretty cool, mind-blowing to see. Opera House spotted. Wait, can you see the Opera House from here? Oh yeah, of course. I was looking down here, I was like, is that the Opera House? Is this? But no, it's, yeah, there it is. Spoilers. Spoilers, Nick Tiffy. But yes, that would be Luna Park, Sinfero. Yes, Luna Park. Cool, a cool name as well. But don't worry, we're getting closer. I used AI to enhance the image of the book, and now it has huge anime knockers and 6 fingers per hand. Damn, that's some good enhancing. Very accurate. What are you... Oh.
I remember my video watching you.
Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, wait. I was like, what's that sound? I thought a cat was scratching something, but Lee's just brushing her teeth and... Watching. All right.
Sorry.
All right. Next up. What are we doing? Did you guys visit P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, Chimera?
Oh, you know what's wrong?
No, what is that?
You don't know? P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney.
What?
P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. P. Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
What?
Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm
Penguin?
a fish.
Oh!
It's from
Shark Tale. Nemo. Finding Nemo. Oh, right. That's Nemo Street. Wait, is that where Nemo lives? Or is it the dentist's office?
No, it should be Nemo lives, I think.
It tastes
Oh, no,
like a
wait.
suppository.
I don't remember now.
Is it where she lives? It's where someone lives. Oh, it's the dentist's office.
The dentist's office, right? That's right. Right? Yeah. I think. Ah. I thought, Chimera, I thought you were doxing someone. I was like, is this your address? Like, why would you say this out loud? But if anyone's doxing anyone, it's me. I'm the doxer in this stream. as you would be more than well aware of. It's on the glasses that the person dropped when stealing Nemo. Oh. Man, I don't remember Finding Nemo at all. I remember so little of it. I should rewatch it. And Finding Dory, that had the octopus, right? The octopus was pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Next up. Oh yeah, so by the way, hey JB. Jibber, I don't know. Time to hydrate. Another hydrate? So fast? Thank you very much. Alright, so this is basically me going on my own way a little bit. I thought I'd be like kind of glued next to Lee by the hip for like the whole trip, but the penguin people made it pretty clear that I was not invited to all the events.
No, it was just...
Some parts were just for the authors.
It was just that one day that was just for authors. And then the rest of the days, you wouldn't have had fun anyway.
That's right. That's what they told me.
No, you wouldn't have. I just had to taxi from bookstore to bookstore.
I felt like a trophy wife a little bit, and I just been like given a credit card and told to go shopping or something.
Were, because that was my credit card as well.
Yeah.
And I was like, just give it to Greg. I'm like, buy yourself something nice.
Yeah.
And then one day you bought me a present, do you remember?
Yeah.
And it was funny because it's my money that you bought me a present with. Just like a trophy wife does. I thought it was cute.
But it was like, there was like certain, on that day, there was like this author only event, which is like, they were just talking about numbers and talks about
Yeah.
like social media and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And yeah. I'm not signed with Penguin, not yet anyway. So
Yeah.
that's why
But you came to the dinner.
I came to the dinner. I was invited to the dinners and stuff. Like, you saw that little tag thing. Oh, this tag thing. You know, that was on the dinner table. You know,
And it was a fancy dinner.
although the other people's one said author beneath their names.
Did
not,
it?
Not my one.
Did it really?
Yeah, on the white part.
Oh.
Everyone else had author there, but my one didn't.
Well, I mean, I
But
think.
it's fair enough because I don't actually have a book, so fair enough to them.
Well, you know what's funny? No one else bought their partners, so you.
That's true.
You
Well,
got
that's
a
right.
Full free meal.
I was the only one that wasn't like that didn't belong there. Yes.
No, that's not what I mean. And the food was good. It was a fancy restaurant. We would never have gone there.
No, no,
ourselves.
no. I'm very glad I came
Yeah.
along.
Yeah.
They made me pay for my own airplane tickets, though.
I paid for your airplane ticket. You didn't pay for anything.
Hey, I offered to pay, then you canceled the transaction. So what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do?
I mean, for you, it might as well have been free. The flights were free, and then you had a credit card that you could spend whatever you want while you were there.
Yeah, well,
So it was like a free trip.
you know,
Just think of me as your penguin.
it was pretty cool, I guess. Anyway, whatever. Here I am on this nice walk, you know, trying not to cry, letting the sun dry my tears. I'm fine.
Time to
I got
finish
this
your
thing.
book to get an author. 2. To get invited.
Time to finish your book to get an author to. Time to finish your book to get an author to get invited. Yes. Well, that's the goal. I mean, this currently is my book. It's published by Penguin. It's got my name on it. It just doesn't have anything on the inside.
You know what's funny though?
Huh?
What would be ironic is not every author gets invited to Author Day as well. So it'd be funny if you got published, but you still weren't invited to Author Day. So technically, you are an author, but they don't invite you and don't let you in. That'd be funny.
That would be funny.
That would be funny.
I'm laughing already. Thank you for the new fear. Oh God. Jeez Louise. God, that'd be so embarrassing. That'd be incredibly embarrassing. The pressure is on. Whatever I end up printing has to be good. At least good enough for me to be invited and included. Because it'd be kind of awkward if they invite Lee to stuff and they don't extend the invite to me, even though I'm published as well. But we'll see. That is like, what's the phrase? Neither here nor there. Because I don't even have a book yet. But whatever. It's coming. It's coming along. It's getting there. Every iteration, every step I take, every move I make, it gets better. So we'll see. God, I hope I finish something before I die. Anyway, next photo. Okay, so on this walk, I just decided to go on a little walk toward that Luna Park thing. And what I see in the bushes, I see a koala. That's a bad photo. I didn't realize the grass blade is right in front of it. But, like, what is this? I was like, huh? The comic walk, Blinky Bill, by Dorothy Wall. I didn't realize it, but I was on a literal comic walk. Isn't that nuts? What crazy? It was fate. It was fate. It was kind of neat. So on the way to the Luna Park, there's all these little figurine statues of different, like, I guess, Australian cartoon characters. It was very cool. Oh, there's a better one. Yeah. Blinky Bill. And then there's another. Here, this is a creepy one. This is of Luna Park. I mean, a statue of the Luna Park thing. I don't think actually I have a photo of what this thing is of, unfortunately, but you can imagine what it looks like. Anyway, here's another random photo. The park wasn't open. So symbolic. I wasn't allowed at the penguin thing. Wasn't allowed at the park. But it looked cool from the outside. Kind of neat because you can still see like these apartment buildings back there, but then there's a roller coaster. Wouldn't that be a nuts view to have? Crazy view. You're trying to sleep, trying to have an afternoon nap, and every 60 seconds is a group of people screaming past your window. Must be wild. Anyway, next up. Funnyland. Got these creepy big statues here. They must have been made in like the 20s or something. I love this old, very old style of everything here. Looks like they haven't really changed much. I can't tell if this is... Oh, this must be Popeye. Although, I don't know, this is a very... That doesn't look like Popeye. That looks like Popeye after too many surgeries. But it must be Popeye, because it's got olive... What's her name? Olive branch? Olive oil, I think. And there's also some information, but who's got time to read that? I don't know. Strike. So good to see you, Lee. Oh, you brought Gregor too. Super. As if they'd know my name. So you were allowed into Funnyland? No, I was not. It was closed to me as well. Oh yeah, and it's called Coney Island up there. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. We're in Sydney here. And then so I was taking photos through the bars, and I thought this was kind of interesting. These are bins. I think this would give me nightmares as a kid. But yeah, this one's the recycling one. See the recycling arrows? And then this one is the trash one. He's just eating trash. Look at these bony fingers. This is creepy. That's how I looked seeing these things. Yeah. Hey, Finkel. Just another photo of the thingy-majiggy and the opera house in the distance. Very cool. An artistic photo. No edits on that one yet. Just another angle, another photo of this. Little zoom in. Bird. So, even though I'm living in New Zealand, it still catches me off guard when I'm in Australia and I come across all this like wildlife that I didn't realize existed, or at least hung around in public spaces. It was weird looking turkey burger with the brains coming out of its neck. It looks like ramen noodles or something, like before you've boiled them. And just looks like me when I forget to put on sunscreen. And these things are quite big. There's like a big plump bird, which is like scratching along, scratching the leaves. Kind of neat. Oh yeah, and this is just another event. So in Australia, not only did we go see Penguin's office to do some penguin stuff, but Lee also had events planned, like presenting stuff, presentations to kids, and then book signings and stuff. And this was a cool space. This is in Brisbane. It's behind a bookstore called Where the Wild Things Are, and it's behind this outdoor area. And Lee was amazing, by the way. I don't even have to say it, but she was amazing. She was like such a natural at all of this. So funny, so much fun. All the kids and the adults loved it. She was going through a presentation. Here she's talking about the cat game that we play. You know, when we see cats out in the wild, you get a point every time you see one. And then there was also like a drawing session as well, where she would draw beans and then people would copy. It was very cool. And although there was this one moment that made me feel very uncomfortable. Was the weather hot? Looks hot. It was actually kind of mild. It was sometimes it was warm, but it wasn't like peak summer yet, so it was okay. nice weather. But there was this one part. Well, let me pause the alerts. So it was actually, I was standing there the whole time. There's all these kids here, and then there's like adults over here. And at some point, Lee was like talking about her life and how like, oh, and my partner, you know, he helps me with the books, and he's over here. Everyone turned to look at him, and she says that, and everyone turns to look at me, and she's like, you know, everyone turned to look at him, make him feel super uncomfortable. Haha. Everyone looks at me. Everyone laughs. I wave. I laugh. Ha 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 ha. Everyone turns back. Continues the show. Well, I say everyone. I mean everyone but one. One kid. This one. This kid right here. He doesn't turn back. He continues to stare at me. Just like the most glaring, uncomfortable stare I've ever experienced. Like the death stare or the evil eye or something. It was like when I locked eyes with him, a vignette started appearing in the corners of my vision. Just like this darkness started to like fade in, and all I could see was this kid staring right back at me. And I was still like, ha ha ha. And I look away. I look somewhere else. I look back. Kid is still staring at me. I'm like, oh. I look somewhere else. Look back. Still staring at me. You know, everyone else is like long since moved on. They're the next slide. They're drawing beans. Everyone else is drawing beans. So long and uncomfortable that even Lee's publicist, who was standing next to me, even she noticed that this weird staring exchange thing was going on. Oh my god. I felt so on the spot. And it was at that moment that I thought, I don't know if I have it in me to do this. I don't know. I don't know if I can handle this. Like if I go down this like children's graphic novel route, and then they make me do events like this where I have to talk to kids and, you know, how to draw the character and, you know, book signings and what's your name, and you know, I don't know. Kids make me feel very uncomfortable. I don't like them. And it's because of kids like that. They make me feel very awkward, and I don't like it. Brings back a whole bunch of different like childhood traumas. Like that one baby that I was walking past when I was a kid, and he just like grabbed onto me and didn't let go of me, and I started crying on the street. You know, there's that. Or what else? There's this other time when I was in the car. I was like, what, 13 or something, and my friend and his parents picked me up somewhere. We were going back to his house, so I was in the car. His parents were driving the car. I was sitting next to my friend, and in the back seat was my friend's younger brother, who was like 4 or something, and everything was hunky-dory. Suddenly, the little brother says to me, why is the inside of your ear so yellow? And I just died. I know that was like 16 years ago, and I still remember it to this day. No, not 16, 26 years ago. Oh my god. 26 years ago. Wait, no. 23 years ago. I can't do math. 20 years ago, let's say. I look okay for someone who dies? Well, when you die this often, you get used to it, I guess. Yeah. I already feel awkward enough around adults. Around kids, it's even worse, because they don't even have that kind of, like, social boundary. They don't follow the same social rules that's set by society. You know, it's already awkward enough with adults, but at least they know how to play the game. With kids, it's like, they just do whatever they want. Anyway, I had a kid tell me that my breath smells really bad. Oh no. I would be walking around with Tic Tacs for the rest of my life if that happened to me, Comicode. This is a strange photo to follow up on, but I'm in the bathroom. I turn to leave the stall. What I see written on the thing? Have a nice poo. And then, I don't know what's going on here. It looks like Joker Monty Burns. I don't know. And then someone replies, I will, thank you. It's nice here. Very pleasant exchange. Pleasant exchange. I think this was... I can't even remember where this was. I think it was at a Hungry Jack's or something. Anyway, next up. Speaking of wildlife, you don't sound like the streaming type. You mean where I get awkward and uncomfortable when it comes to dealing with people on a social level? I think streaming is a little bit easier because it's like, it's so one way. Only I'm the one that's talking, so it makes it a bit easier, I think. I don't know. I think. Anyway, here's another wildlife thing. Bin chicken is the official name. Creepy looking bird. Really dinosaur-like, very leathery here. These like white spots. And you got this big feathery body. Got some peacock feathers. And then, yeah, this one's just enjoying the little fountain here. Tons of them around here. Called bin chickens because they hang out in the bins and they eat trash, I think. I wonder if that's why people don't eat these birds. I don't know. They're filled with trash? I'm not sure. But I don't think people eat this bird. But they hang around. And they're big. They're like... They're bigger than... They're like bigger than ducks, I'd say. Especially with that beak. People stare at him, make him uncomfortable. Well, that's true. As a streamer, everyone is just staring at me the whole time. But at least I can't see you. Walking around some more. This is a different day, whatever. Big cruise ship was parked up there. Had a lovely dinner at the end. A celebration dinner at a nice like Thai place. It was fun. It was a good night. Though I mean, I guess you need to hear the whole context to really feel it. But like this whole week was like such a huge win for Lee. Like every event she went to went amazing. She was great at everything. Everyone loved her. You know, everything's coming up Lee Chen. And we get this restaurant and we go to order. And Lee says her order. She says, I'd like the pad see ew, please, with the crispy pork. And the waitress was like, oh my god, amazing choice. That is also my favorite. Really nice. And I'm like, oh, haha. And I was like, okay, I'll have the pad thai with the beef. And she's like, uh-huh. Give me something. Give me a win. I said the wrong thing. So I was like, oh, so not very nice. And then I changed my order to the pad see ew. I changed it so that it was the same as Lee's, which is just so symbolic. I'll have what she's having, but I'll have the beef, so it's a little bit different. Which is it's just so gonna be like, it's like the metaphor for the publishing route I'm going down. What I make is gonna be like Detective Beans, which is a little bit different and like a worse version. Pad see ew is superior. I mean I agree. I think it is too. Especially there, they like look like they made their own noodles or something and had like different. The noodles looked inconsistent in a good way. Did your wait till remember this appear in the top left of your screen? But I mean, it was delicious nonetheless. We had the meals, we're eating it. I was like, this is so great. Loved it. I almost finished my meal. Then I saw something in my bowl. I was like, what the hell is that? I put it onto the other plate. I'm looking at it. And I'm like, I remember ordering mushrooms with this. I don't think mushrooms come with this thing. I look at Lee, and Lee already looks kind of like she already was giving me a bad signal. What is this? I poke around, and I think it's a slug. I think a slug happened to be in my plate at the bottom as well. I already eaten like all of it. I ate like 90% of it. There's a slug in there. This little shriveled slug. Did you guys eat this on a newspaper? Oh, this is actually this plate is the appetizer plate, which I like put this thing onto. So see, this is like, so I wonder if you could see it in here somewhere. But anyway, it was in there, and I moved it from there onto this plate to have a better look at it. And this is my face afterwards. And I this is very awkward as well. So I called the waitress over because I had to say something. I gotta say something. I can't just leave her there and let's say something. I say, oh, excuse me, and she said, oh yes, what would you like? And I'm like, oh, everything is great. I love everything. Everything tastes great. Except for this slug right here in the middle that I found. And it seemed like she knew exactly what it was. Like there was no. I thought maybe they're gonna say, oh, maybe some fish fell in there, or it's like a squid, but no, she was already like, in her mind was like, uh oh, slug alert. I had the best week of my professional career. Meanwhile, Gregor got a slug. It was I mean, the slug wasn't tasty. I mean, maybe I had another slug in there. I'm not sure. I only saw the one, but overall, it was still very tasty. And they were nice about it, and they offered the comp my dish, and the 15% discount and everything else, which I thought was really nice. And because I didn't want to kick up a whole fuss or anything, because I mean, slugs, they just appear sometimes. It's normal for you eat food from the ground. At some point, there's gonna be a slug on there, like vegetables. You know what I mean? So it's all good. I'd go back. I would totally, if I'm in Sydney again, I'd definitely go back there because it was so good. Slug or no slug, it was delicious. I mean, it's kind of like escargot, isn't it? Something. Let's see here. Was that the last photo? Surely not. Was this the last photo? Oh no, it's not. We got more. We eat them now, they eat us later. Poetic. What goes around, slugs around. I don't think it's normal here. I mean, I wouldn't say it's normal to have slugs in your food, but I mean, I'm sure it's normal to have slugs in a farm. Just usually they would have like some pesticide or they would clean it off, but they gotta cook it they gotta cook it fast. You never know, there could be a slug behind the leaf. They don't know. What I wonder is how big was that slug originally? Because when they're in that stir fry pan, they must shrivel up a little bit. And also the sides were kind of chopped a little bit. So I don't know. So I ate a slug. One or many slugs. All good. We never know. A 2018 case where a man died after eating a slug infected with the rat lungworm parasite. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, and also I remember there was this news article about like some people were drinking and then they dared their friend to eat a black slug, like just like straight up from the garden, and he died because it was poisonous. Yeah, don't eat slugs if you can. Avoid them. But snails are fine. I guess some snails. I guess it depends on how you cook them as well. I'm not sure. I'm not a chef. Time to write that book faster. That's true. I've got a literal deadline coming up. All right, what are we doing here? Okay, so this is so Luna Park was over there, and now different day. I'm on this side of Sydney. Got the opera house. Down here is like this restaurant or something. I thought these things were kind of neat. These sunshades. If you look over here, this is actually a sprinkler. They have like a sprinkler system built into the tips of these sunshade things. And every like 30 seconds, every 60 seconds, it would like set off a whole misty spray, I guess, to cool everyone down. Kind of neat, I thought. Anyway, that's the opera house. Close that. Oh, Lego store. One of the biggest Lego stores in the world, or at least in Australia. I don't know. This is the second story rather. That's the first story down there, and over here they actually built like the bridge, or half of it anyway. Cat. Very cool. Also, just to give you a sense of scale, like I would be like this tall. Hello. I think that's about how tall I would be. Maybe a little bit bigger and stronger as well. Get my muscles going on here. Yeah. Oh, you can't see. There you go. Hey, Sarah, man. Oh, let me unpause alerts as well, huh? I think we got... Oh, that's right, X-Comics. X-Comics is in the chat.
Load, laugh, load, laugh, load, laugh.
Strike, I have to go pee and take my meds. There better not be a spider while I'm gone. Super Tux, there's Super Tux.
Time to write that book faster, low drip.
Yeah, that was ages ago. I know, I forgot I had paused the alerts. And there's Sam. Hello, hello.
Hello.
This is the largest Lego store in the world. Oh, wow, in the world. Goodness me. Oh, Finkel. Finkel catching that spider. 5th spider for you. R.I.P. Strike. Like I said, the biggest Lego store in the world. Damn, I didn't even realize that. That's cool. I mean, definitely felt quite large. I mean, look at this thing. Again, for scale, I'm like this big. Hello. And you look at this thing. This thing is made out of Lego. Look at that. And it's also kind of 3D as well. Isn't that so cool? Like, how do you even start something like this? I mean, I assume you take a photo, you convert it to Lego colors, and then you just have to go by it line by line. But still, it's just nuts how big this is. Black Rose.
Load lurk, enjoying the photos, smile, load lurk.
I'm glad. I am glad. I haven't even got around to doing the draw them words yet. But there's not that many photos, so it's not like Japan. So we'll get there. But yeah, I thought this was really cool. Next up, here's just another photo of a Kinokuniya, which is like a big, beautiful bookstore. I think it's originally a Japanese chain, but they have one in Sydney. And I think it was the last day, and Lee had a big event there. An evening with Lee Chen. I took this photo. And it was cool. People turn up, and then like Lee would be interviewed, and there'd be like a conversation going on, and then like a book signing afterwards. And this is at the airport. It looks like, I think it's Scarlett Johansson. I'm not sure, but it's like a gigantic robotic face. That I have a video as well, but I don't know how to get videos playing on OBS too easily because I'm just in my Clip Studio Paint here. But it's like a big face. Again, if for scale, I'd be like this big. Oh, you can tell there's glasses over there, and it would move around a little bit, and like the eyes would move and the mouth would move a little bit, slowly, but yeah. Kind of creepy. Kind of sad, really. Didn't looked like I was trapped here. The cupcakes. Oh, the cupcakes. Where are the cupcakes? Oh, wait. I didn't see any cupcakes in my photos. That's right. Wait. Did they not upload to my Google Photos? Cupcakes. Eh? Hmm. Hmm. Oh no, they didn't show up. Didn't show up in my Google Photos. Wait, hold on. Not to worry. I'll go into my iCloud. Just kind of annoying accessing the iCloud photos on a Windows computer. I feel like the iCloud.com website isn't as fast as Google Photos. It's a little slower. It works. This one definitely has, I think this has more photos. Somehow, somewhere. Yeah, hold on. Hold the phone. It'll be good. Oh, X-Comics. There was a plaque with this thing here that said it was meant to invoke mysterious emotions. And this one dad says to his kid, "Did you feel any mysterious emotions?" And the kid was like, "Nah," and walked off. Mysterious emotions. Why can't I see? Oh, Lee, did you not share those photos with me? We've got our iCloud photos thing like linked up, but when you take photos away from the other person's phone, it by default saves it as your own into your own library. You have to like manually agree to share it to the combined library. And because I wasn't there, I guess by default it didn't add to my library. Oh god. You can find it on my Instagram. You could talk to me on Instagram. You can send me a DM. Oh god, what have I been reduced to? It's in the latest carousel post. Let's see here. Carousel. Here it is. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you're out walking. Oh, right. Oh. Oh no, it's raining! It just started raining! X-Comics, I hope you're not getting caught in the rain. There we go. Ooch. Oh, why is this not? There we go. So this is from X-Comics' Instagram. Ah, look at these cute cupcakes with little beans on them. Well, they're like mini cupcakes. They're like this big. And they were quite tasty. QBD, which is like a big bookstore chain in Australia. Look at those books. There's another angle of that event. Cute cat in a bookstore. Did not see this because I wasn't there. I was off doing my own adventures. And it was very cute. Can you go back to the cat? Sure can. Sure cat. Sure cat do. Cute, huh? I mean, that cat looks like a bookseller. Does it not? Can I zoom in? It has a bookseller vibe to its face. His name is Charlie. Aww. Very cute. But yeah, I hope you're not getting caught in the rain, X-Comics. Well, it's weird calling X-Comics, especially in such a real-world context. Anywho's, I think that's the last photo. Yes, it is. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed my Australia photos. And that was that. It was a lot of fun. Very inspirational. Very inspirational. In fact, too inspirational. If that makes sense. I also bought a bunch of books while I was there too. These are just some of them. I got I mean out of whoops. Wait. For got this one. House Cat Trouble. But the art looks really amazing. Let me get a good example page. Like, it's really cool. Okay, sorry. Oh, sorry, it's all like blown out with the exposure, but very neat. Kind of grabbed my attention there. Got that. Got this one as well. Froglog and Dave. Very good art as well. Kind of like old school Saturday morning kind of cartoon vibe there. Yeah, very nice. Hardcover as well. Fancy. Got the Sad Ghost Club book, the first one. Pretty good. Got this one of the more adult ones as well, as a cartoonist. Thought the cover was very eye-catching. I haven't really read it yet, but got that one, and then also got this one, which this one's more for research. Looks like a lot of stuff's going on here. Feels like I'm gonna get diabetes reading this thing. There's just so much sugar coming through the pages. Look at that cover. It was eye-catching nonetheless. Gets the copies for free. I wish. Look, I even have the receipts. I have the receipts sticking out. This one I even got a bookmark. Oh. Where the wild things are. Very cool bookstore. Oh, yeah. Receipts. Oh, I mean, I get Lee's book for free. Oh, yeah. Well, who cares about those? I don't need Lee's books. Also, hey Burgermeister, did you buy? Oh, of course. Okay, I didn't. Okay, I needed to see. I said I need to start reading up a little bit more than just the last line because I needed context. Burgermeister asked, "Did you buy Lee's book while you were there?" LOL. Emphasis on the LOL. But no, we get those for free. We have a whole box full of. We get sent a whole box of books, from the publisher. So we're drowning in Bean's books over here. We did buy one book. I think we bought the first time we saw Detective Beans in store. Lee bought it with cold hard cash, symbolically. You know, it's a symbolic one. But never again. Never since then. And did you see any spiders? Any Australian spiders? I saw a couple, but just the small ones. They look like small versions of the scary ones in Japan. You know, there's like scary spindery spiders in Japan. I saw those, but smaller. So nothing like, no huntsman or anything. So that was good. Apparently, you know, in the city you don't really see many big spiders anyway, so it's all good. Should we try Draw Them Words now? You guys have been very patient. Let's do this. Okay, so if you remember how this works, I'm gonna have to push this button. You get 60 seconds to add your words using the new channel point add word. Channel point reward, add word. Starting now. And let's get the iPad ready. Gonna get my iPad stand. It's gonna be weird drawing again. It's been a long time. Oops, oh, it's backwards. I didn't even know what I was doing. I haven't used it in so long. Oh gosh, how embarrassing. Goodness me. Five seconds. All right. 64 better words. Let's see. What do we got? They are charlatan, bamboo, rusty. Charlatan. What the hell is that? Charlatan is like a heretic? Charlatan. Oh wait, you can't hear. Wait, can you hear that? No, you can't hear that. Hold on. You couldn't just hear the person saying charlatan, right? That was because it's in Firefox.
Charlatan.
That you could hear. Yes?
Charlatan.
A person falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. Charlatan. Yeah, we couldn't hear it, but now we can. Okay, that makes sense because I'm using Chrome now. Okay, good. Good. Again, just to, in case anyone's interested, I'm not using Voicemeeter Banana anymore. It was too complicated for me. I didn't know what I was doing. So now I use all my, I figure out the audio by plugging in each source as a separate audio listening device thingy into OBS directly. So I have one for Chrome, I have one for StreamerBot, SpeakerBot, you know, the TTS thing, and Spotify, and that's it. Yeah, person falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. How the heck am I gonna draw that? Bamboo. Rusty. Rusty. You couldn't give me easier words. This is the first time. It's the first time these hands are drawing in ages. You couldn't give me like, I don't know, tree or something. Cat. Oh man. Charlatan. Bamboo. Rusty. A person falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. Someone who sells snake oil. Snake oil salesman. Someone called Charlie. Charlie getting a tan on the beach. And what is rust really? Just skin. A tan is skin rust. Sure. Is that a Seinfeld reference? But what did I say? When I said Rusty, that's a Seinfeld reference. It's an obscure one. I didn't expect anyone to catch that, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. Okay. All right. I think I'm getting an idea. Let me oh, oof, sorry. Hope that wasn't loud. I just hit the microphone. I'm gonna plug in the iPad now, so you guys can actually see what I'm drawing. Was that loud? I'm sorry. Oof. Where is my oh, here it is. My pen grip. Oh, I gotta close my other apps. Wait, where is my... Oh, Dropbox, Twitch, for them words. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god. I hate you so much, Strike. This charlatan word. my eyes keep glancing to the redo word 1 button on my stream deck. It's just relief is one button push away. I push a button, it all goes away. How dare you? I followed all the rules. Rusty bamboo charlatan. Sweating. Can you see? My head's getting shinier. Okay. All right, let's just. We just gotta start. We gotta start. 5 minutes. Strike. I don't need your sympathy prompts. I can come up with my own terrible rendition. Here we go. Also, I can't. Drawing that in 5 minutes. Jeez Louise. Okay. Here we go. 5 minutes. Here we go. Special. Feel good tonic. What is a tonic anyway? I don't know. Who's that? Marie! Stealing it from Strike. Good job.
Number go upload lurk.
Oh, hey, another Draw Them Words. Excellent. Who is that? Armithis. 87 months. 87 months. No more 86 months. Ooh, yuck. 87 months is where it's at. Thank you very much. How much time? 2.5 minutes. Um, this bamboo drink really this bamboo drink really is good. How much time do I have? 80 seconds? Squeeze me? Oh boy. That is not good. That is not good.
Dies Israel. Not a dream. Didi Tech Dru.
Yo. Who is that? Weltramatter, 64 months. Thank you very much. Welcome back.
He seems a little rusty with his sales pitch.
Exactly. Just realized it needs to be filled with water, or filled with, you know, bamboo juice or whatever.
Time's up now.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Wow. Who knew that Rusty was actually me drawing a bad drawing? And because I'm rusty at this. That's some next level, fourth wall breaking, meta, self-commentary, self-deprecating humor. Good job, me. Yes. So Charlatan Bamboo Rusty. So here we go. This bamboo drink really is good. He's rusty at selling his bamboo drink, his special feel-good bamboo tonic. But he's rusty at it. He's not doing a good job selling it. So there you go. Applause, yes.
Oh, Rust. The metal's charming way of announcing that Entropy is winning and you are not. But to keep pretending your maintenance schedule matters, it's adorable.
That sounds like something GLaDOS would actually say. Wait, is it from Portal? It's been so long since I played Portal. I don't even know. Could be straight from that game. This button? Exporting? I've forgotten how all of this works. Jeez Louise. PNG. Save that. Save this. Replace. Export that. Replace. Let it upload. Push this button. Oh no, push this button. PNG's Louise. Yay, that's a good sign. A very good sign. Okay. Alright, and then that means the Discord should be there, and I make a thread. Post yours. I wonder if making a thread of a new post is something I could automate as well. Not that I necessarily need to do that, but I do like my automations. So, well, there we go. Wait, no. What? Oh, it's 2. That's right. There we go. The size was wrong. Here it is. Okay, so if you want to post your own version of these 3 words, the Discord thread is up. And let's see. Okay, so Yoyoto starting us off with an AI one. A TV sales commercial. Bamboo snake oil even removes rust. Bam! You got your Gothfield peddling this stuff. Bamboo snake oil removes all rust. Sale, sale, sale. 9 to 5. It looks like a Bible quote. Actually, how do you say that? 9:5? How does that work? 9:5? I don't know. I like the TV effect that it's got going on. And that's a good suit. Good charlatan suit. Alright, good job, Yoyoto and AI. Oops. Oh, that's right, my hotkeys don't work. I don't have to do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. Oops. Alright. Uh-oh. Yoyoto also posted a not safe for work one. Wait. Oh, it's a video. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Animated and everything. Wow. 5 minutes. All right. Next up, we have oh yeah, let me just disable it. Fun intended. I ran out of time, but the charlatan would say this is a one-of-a-kind bamboo. Cute. Very cute. Rusty bamboo there. Nice thick bamboo you got going on. Looks cute. I love the panda. Looks very cute. In the background is a big field of more bamboo. I mean, I see. You started it over there. I can extrapolate from that. Very nice. It's also cute that you use Gartic Phone for it as well. It actually made me wonder. I was actually thinking about this yesterday. I was wondering, could I use Gartic Phone as like a way of drawing these draw them words, and at the same time allowing you guys to join and draw at the same time, so then when it's done, I look through everyone's submissions right there in Gartic Phone? I had a quick look into it, but I couldn't see. There wasn't a. It has a timer. Does it though? Because I tried looking into like a custom timer, but it's just basically like, what was like slow, slower, fast, faster. I guess technically I could just set my own timer, and then after 5 minutes I manually hit stop. But yeah. Sure, without all your hotkeys, without your layers, without vectors, have fun. Well, I mean, you're right. I wonder, maybe it wouldn't be a draw them words replacement, but there was something about Gartic Phone. I think when we play Gartic Phone and we have like just Gartic Phone fun. I forget what they're called now, but the modes that we play there. There's something about being limited with all your hotkeys and your layers and stuff that it kind of lets you be more experimental. And even when it looks bad, it looks kind of funny because it looks bad. Fun. I remember fun. I don't remember fun. What is fun anymore? That could be fun. I'll have to look into that. But I do have already set up this whole draw them words thing. You got the words up there, and you got this like hotkeys and the animations, and I don't know. Fun. Also, that is from Fun Intended. Beautiful, perfect name combo there. All right, I think that's it for this one. Let's get out of here. Excellent.
Check, is it still recording?
What's better? this bleak, depressing background of just like an empty chair with a couple cat toys. Basically the Matrix interrogation room, or this, which has a certain funness to it, though it's kind of bare as well in its own way. Give us the beach. Yeah, I think this probably looks better. I think definitely more eye-catching on the thumbnail. Ikubo hydrating. Oh, good call, Ikubo. I'm sweating out my back. Ah, delicious. Good water. Okay, shall we do another Draw Them Words? Why not? We still have 10 to go, since we just unlocked another one. Alright. Get your words in. You got 60 seconds. They don't stop coming, and they won't stop coming. Back to the stream, they hear me slugging. Okay, actually, while you guys are doing this, I'm gonna get some more water. Oh, my headphones are getting a little moist as well. Gross! I don't like that. BRB. Please give me some easier words this time. 85 delicious words. Let's see which three will regurgitate up. Regurgitate? Regurgitate? Throw up. They are. Slug. Greg. Drink. Oh gosh. Slug, Greg, drink. Thank you for the easy words. Almost horrifyingly too easy to visualize this. Oh no. Oh no. All right. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Okay, 5 minutes. Starting now. um, let's see. How do I draw this. Let's see. Yuck. It suddenly looks like the slug is farting. What's it called when a corpse starts to fart? Other than just plain rude? I think there's a word for that. How much time do I have? 25 seconds left. Oh, I forgot to shade my character a little bit. Do I have time? Maybe slightly. Whoops.
Time's up, pal.
There we go. There's some of these fingers. There we go. Done! Okay, that worked out pretty well. See, once I have the idea, I can visualize it better. Not like that charlatan thing. Oh my god. Slug, Greg, drink. I mean, it helps that I had a lot of personal, real-life experience with this very topic. I can draw from my real-world experiences. Yes. Also, beautiful. Let's just excrete the slug right now. Flush it down. Slimy. Excellent. Thank you very much. Let me start to do the export. Also, what's this virtual mark? Hold on 1 second. Let me just export this first. So I give it a chance to upload.
$80 months. That's more than 4. Load what?
Quiet Artist, 80 months. 18 months. It's like basically 8 years, basically. Gosh. Goodness me. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Oh, forgot to save it there. Replace. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, no, that's all good. Now I push this button. Yeah. And then I'll make the thread, and then I'll read your message, Virtual Mark. All right. Woof, woof. Okay. The Discord thread's up if you want to post yours. Virtual Mark, these words reminded me of that Futurama episode where they visit the factory of the Slurm drink and find out how it's made. Yes, that's right. At first, when you were like, Futurama episode, I'm like, oh, I'm probably not going to understand this reference because I feel like I haven't seen very many Futurama episodes. But that one I actually do remember. Let's see. There's a... Perfect. Hold on. Let me just quickly go over here. This brings me back. Gross. Slurm. Yeah, I don't remember too much Futurama, but I do remember this. What a blast from the past. Oh, Yoda says, wait. Yoda's typing. Futurama is really good. Yeah, I don't know why I never really watched... Well, I guess I do know why. But I never really watched it as much as I did with The Simpsons. I do recognize it's good, for sure. And, you know, that Jurassic Bark episode definitely left me in tears, as it did with anyone who had a soul. But it didn't grab me. I think it's because I'm not super into the... When it gets too adventure-y, you know, and is like lasers and explosions, and not to say that every episode had that, but like I like the more kind of small domesticated stories, like in The Simpsons, like when it's about Springfield or something, you know, something happened with Mr. Burns or whatever. I don't really like I guess I just generally don't like sci-fi too much when there's like spaceships involved and they go to a different planet. I think that's one of the reasons why I never finished Rick and Morty either. Even though I did like it a lot when I did watch it, it doesn't grab me as much. Doesn't one of them stop puking and then keeps drinking? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think so. Yoda, wait a second. This is hard. Didn't know your job is so hard. Open it up. I dare you. Gregor.clip. Oh, jeez. Oh God, what is this? A clip is it's a Clip Studio Paint file for those of you who don't know. It's not a Twitch clip. Okay, well here it is. Wait, hold on. Let me go over. I have to go over here. Wait, why is this a clip file? Why? What trap have you led me into here? Look at that. I don't even understand what's going on here. Greg Drink Slug. So this is me. I guess that was what I looked like at the restaurant when I saw my slug. Although my slug did not look as happy as this one. I don't think it even had a face anymore. It looks like I'm about to cheers it. I like vanilla shows. That sounds like an insult. What is that supposed to mean? And also, don't be hating on vanilla. Vanilla is a very delicious flavor. It's so delicious, it became a staple, and that's why it's seen as the default boring option because it's so good. Everyone likes vanilla. Nothing wrong with vanilla. Do slugs become snails? I don't know how snails work, really. I don't know what's going on inside of that little house. But my mom... I mean, English isn't my mom's first language. You know, we tend to speak German. But she calls slugs snails without a home. Which I'm not sure if it's like a direct German translation or not. But yeah. Snails without a home. It's kind of a cute, but sort of bittersweet, sad way of describing it. Yoda dropped the clip file for the suspense. Didn't have enough time for the rest. Okay, well. Okay. I don't know how dropping a clip file was faster than dropping a PNG. But there you go. There's this. And we have the proper version in the Discord as well. Transparency and all. Hey, Winkles out. Changing it up. Looking good. Oops. Uh-oh. But it looks good. Good job, Yoto. And bonus points for not using AI. At least, I hope this wasn't AI. Otherwise, it's getting dangerously close to my style. That looks good. Wait, where is it? There it is. Whoops. There we go. Good job, Yoda. Is this lo-fi version of Don't Stop Me Now? Yes. I'm in the lo-fi covers playlist. It's very chill. Don't stop me now. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't stop me now.
Check, is it still recording?
Let's go. Should we jump in another one? How long are you streaming for is the plan? How long are you streaming for is the plan? That sentence broke my brain a bit. But I would say at least time for one more Draw Them words. Let's do it. Accept your words. Hope Kino's was a success. Kino's? Kinokuniya? The bookstore? Big success. Huge. It was awesome. The whole Australia trip was awesome. Like, just seeing the behind the scenes, Penguin and all that. Speaking to the other authors. Like, yeah, that's right. I kind of glossed over it, but when I got my little name tag thing here, it's actually at a dinner table. Assigned seating. There was like 20 of us, 25 of us invited to the Penguin Authors Dinner. And yeah, it was cool. Just talking to other authors and mingling and getting a little sloshed. You know, free drinks, why not? I drank more than I have in years. And it sounds like a lot, but it really isn't because I don't drink at all anymore. So I had like, what, 3 or 4 ciders or something? But to me, that's a lot. I didn't do anything untoward. You know, I was still on my best behavior. Quack. That's quack enough words. Let's take a quack at it and see quack we can do here. Wow, those puns just deteriorated like falling down a staircase. Just a mash of broken bones by the end of it. Let's see. The 3 words are dinner, silly, food. Wow, these just write themselves. Dinner, silly, food? I appreciate that everyone's going soft on me now. We had Slug, Greg, drink, and now dinner, silly, food. Let's take a quack at it. Was good. Thank you, Quack Artist. Thank you, Quack Artist. Quack Artist. Please don't quack this up. I can't think of anything else. All right, see. Dinner, silly food. Silly food? Dinner, silly food. Dinner and food are basically the same. That is true. It does feel a little redundant. What do you guys think? Should I re-roll food? Because dinner and food basically, it's basically just draw two words at this point. What do you guys think? I could re-roll food. Sinfero is shaking with rage. How dare you? I think to mix it up a little bit more. Let's do it. Of course, it's a strike word. Why did it have to be strike? Quack. Dinner silly generator. God. Generator. Oh. Ugh, I had a good one. With food? Antagonize, this is a witch hunt. Hey, you painted this witch bullseye on your back yourself with these words. Generator. I don't even... Oh, God. Who thinks we should just re-roll generator? Will you be generous enough to allow me to regenerate a word? Reroll. I'm gonna reroll. I did charlatan. You gotta give me that. I'm gonna reroll it to another strike word. There are 9 more. No. Come on, word 3. Slimy. Well, we got 2 Akuba words now. And also tennis, silly, slimy. All I can think about is slug in the food again. I'm gonna reroll slimy, because Akuba already had dinner. That's amazing. Strike! Where are you getting these words from? The Big Book of Hard to Draw Words. Orchestra. I mean, instrument? Why not instrument? Why not maestro? The guy with the stick, you know? But orchestra? Get creative. Oh. Orchestra. All right, let's see. Orchestra, I mean, it's better than generator. It's better than generator, at least. Akubo, congrats on the spider. Dinner, silly, orchestra. Load shrug. I just read it as load slug. Load slug. That'd be good. Load slug. There's potential there. New emote. Strike. Does this mean I should remove generator from my word list for the future? Yes. If we could strike it out from the dictionaries entirely, that'd be great. Dinner, silly, orchestra. Okay. All right, enough dilly-dallying here. I've got to do some work. Let's see. Dinner, silly, orchestra. Dinner, silly, orchestra. Hold on. What does a maestro look like again? Maestro. The white bow tie. That's what it was. I'm trying to remember what they look like. Okay. Okay. Let's start. I don't have a full idea yet, but let's just go for it. See what happens. It's only 5 minutes of torture. We can deal with it. Starting now. Okay, now to draw some quick instruments in the foreground. What do we got here? We got like a tuba. Oh, why do I have to draw a tuba? I don't know how to draw a tuba. Is that a tuba? It's definitely got a tube going on. What other instruments are there? There's a guitar, there's a violin. I don't know how to draw violins, especially at this angle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, what other instruments are there? Let's just do the neck of it, I think. Cuz that looks weird. Oh my god. Saxophone, cello, trumpet. Um trumpet. I don't know how to draw anymore. This is a bad sign. Trying to get into the getting a book published and learning I don't know how to draw. Not good. Not good. Silly. Where's the silly? I mean, he's being silly. This is a silly time to eat dinner. But is he eating? He doesn't really have anything on his fork. How much time? Oh my god, I got a minute left to color this thing in. No. No, 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 no. Say it ain't so. Oh. Some. 30 seconds. Womp. Womp.
Time's up now.
And I forgot again which direction those musical notes go, so I'm gonna go both ways. Ah, there we go. Okay. Oh, it must be a tuning fork. Oh, that's exactly what I was going for. Yes, actually. Thank you for reminding me that was what I was going for. A tuning fork. Classic. A silly interpretation. The trumpet should be on the same side as the saxophone. FYI. Firefly. Okay, well that's just another intentional, silly arrangement of an orchestra. For the word silly, that the saxophonists and the tubaists, the trumpists, are on different sides of the room. Silly behavior. And what else we got here? It's dinner, so he's eating dinner. Although the only reason why dinner is involved is that it's a fork and he's got something in his mouth. But what do you want from me? It's 5 minutes. Drawing an orchestra in 5 minutes. I think it's pretty okay. I think it's pretty damn good considering. Anyway, time to export and put this behind us and never look at it again. I did well. Thank you, Strike. Thank you. I gotta give myself props for not re-rolling that word after the third time. I only re-rolled it 3 times. Okay, exporting. Exporting, sorry. Taking some time here. Oh, I should have made those notes look like pasta. Oh, that would have been good. Damn, that would be pretty good. Let's just think it is supposed to be pasta. It's just very pale, undercooked pasta. Why not? Why not? And oh, we've got to make the thread. So many things to do. Post yours. There it is. Okay. No, I'm not going back. It's too late. What's done is done. I've pushed the buttons. It's already exported. But the Discord thread's up if anyone wants to post their own version. Would, by the way, totally understand if no one else wants to step up to the mantle. Dinner, silly orchestra. Tricky. Tricky words. I saw Yoyoto type something for a second, so I think Yoyota's cooking something up. And then after this, I'm gonna wrap up the stream there. Oh, here we go. She's such a silly girl. Don't like the second one. More revealing. Let's see. Silly girl eating dinner and there's an orchestra of clowns behind her. Gosh, that would be annoying. What is she eating? Looks like... I don't know what that's supposed to be. Looks like little boxing gloves. And... there's this one. Yoda likes those showgirl types. Excellent. From silly girl to showgirl. Alright, well, good job, Yoda and AI. And we also have one from Kawaii Artist. Bam. I know you guys must be very hungry after the concert. So there's the orchestra. They're hungry. They're hangry, I'd say. And the chef has prepared what for them for dinner? It looks extremely silly. It looks like a bunch of silly worms. Is that what it is? Silly gummy worms for dinner. Gosh, I would hate that. I don't like gummy worms. The last time I had a gummy worm was like over 20 years ago. I only eat gummy slugs now. But nice. I like how the orchestra look as well. They're holding the instruments, they're leaning on it. Excellent. What are those instruments, by the way? The middle one looks kind of like a guitar. Sort of like a guitar or something. The one on the right looks like a big harp. What are they called? A harp is a small one. Or are they all called harps? Are they all called harps? The big ones too? And the first one on the left looks kind of looks like a coffee filter. I think it's a trumpet. I think you did a pretty good job. A harp would have been good. A harp is a good one to draw. I never even thought of that one. Good job, Kawaii Artist. They're all called harp. Then what? They're all called harp? That sounds confusing. Anyways, good job. Here we go. Excellent. Alrighty. It's hard to believe. Yeah, I was like trumpet something, then violin, cello. Cello was I was trying to think of the word cello before, I couldn't think of it. And I tried a harp because I live in Ireland. Oh right, yes, a harp. It's like you guys' mascot or something, right? In Ireland. I know it's on the coins. I know it's on the beer. Is it Guinness an Irish thing? Because I think Guinness have the harp as the logo. I think. Celtic harp. Those are a toot, a fiddle-a-dee, and a twang. All right. I think Guinness is Irish and has a harp logo. Oh wow, look at me. I'm so worldly. I know everything. I should go on the chase. As a chaser even. Do you get the chase over there in Ireland? It's big over here. Every day, 6 p.m. on the dot. The chase. The British version. Wait, can I say that? Can I say the B word? It's on the coins too. Also on our passports. Oh wow. You guys love the harps. I don't know what the chase is. Is that a show? Okay, I guess it's not a big thing over there. The chase is a game show on TV, and it's like you play for money, and it's trivia basically, and you're against like some trivia masters, and you have to you team up, and hopefully you answer more questions correctly than the chaser. I'm not addicted to watching the show, but it's kind of fun for trivia. There's multi-choice questions. It makes me feel both incredibly dumb, but also incredibly smart when I do know something. My family is Polish, so we watch Polish television. Oh, I see. There might even be a Polish chase. Maybe. A chose. I don't know. Just don't watch the American one. The American chase is horrible. That's all I know. Anyway, on that note, let's get out of here. Thank you very much
Check is it still recording?
for watching. Thank you for returning. Is this really the end? It really is the end. At least for today. Not sure when the next stream is, but I would be keen for another stream much sooner than you think. Maybe not tomorrow, but probably the day after that. We'll see. Yes. Because I would like to get back into the rhythm of like regular streams again. So even though I don't have any comics still on the horizon, but I would be keen at least to stream. Maybe even a game stream at some point as well. Nyctophy gifted me this game the other day. What's it called again? Egging On? Egging On, I think? You play as an egg. You roll around, try not to get cracked. That could be kind of fun to stream. We'll see. Oh, are we supposed to hear the check? Is it still recording messages? No, you're not. You can hear that? How embarrassing. Okay, I gotta remove that. We've always heard it? Wait, what? Wait, when? Oh, today only though. But you didn't hear it before today. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't have. Yeah, I've got it whispers. I mean, hold on. Let me just get rid of this first. Thank you for the hydration. I thought I was being very clever that I would have the streamer bot whisper to me in my ears that only I can hear, supposedly, little reminders about what to do. So you guys heard a little behind the scenes there, unintentionally. I'm just racking my brain really suddenly to make sure if I have any other whispers coming up and if I have to be worried about that being public. I don't think so. I think we're all good. I don't think there's anything else with the whispers. But I'm going to have to go through and check for that because of the new audio setup. Can't do that anymore. Gosh, how embarrassing. I'm going to remove the whisper thing. That's on my to-do list. Anywho, thank you for letting me know. And that's it. What's for lunch? Comacode asks. Lunch is Scrambies? What's for lunch? Oh, sushi! Exocomics came back with some sushi. So I am keen on that. Gonna have some sushi. Gonna watch an episode of Come Dine With Me. Come Dine, not Come Die. When I first heard about it, I thought it was Come Die With Me, and I thought it sounded very dark. very, very bleak. But no, Come Dine With Me. I don't know if you get that over there, Quiet Artist. Although it's not on Polish TV, but... We've been watching Pluribus, but that's more of an evening show. I can't watch Pluribus for lunch. Pretty good, though. Episode 1 is great. Episode 2 was really good, too. Episode 3 was okay. Episode 4 was good. Some really interesting shots. I like, Vince Gilligan is amazing at storytelling, and I love the way he sets things up in his shows. Visually, We have Come Dine With Me. It's called Ugo Tuwani, which means cooked. I'm not kidding. Wait, that's Ugo Tuwani. Is that Polish? But specifically, like, they are cooked. Ugo Tuwani is Polish? I thought that looks Japanese to me. It is Polish. Wow. They are cooked. I like that. I like that title better than Come Dine With Me. But man, if you don't know what the show Come Dine With Me is, it's basically there's like a group of 5 people, I think. 5 strangers come together, and every day of the week they go to someone's house to have dinner served to them, and then they have to like rate them out of 10. That's basically it. and whoever gets the highest score gets like $500 or something, or $1,000, something like that. I don't know. But and they're all like amateurs as well. It's just kind of fun to see the house and the meals they decide to choose to cook. But man, it makes me hate people because everyone is just, I don't know how they do it, because you're on TV, why would you present yourself this way? But they're at the dinner table, they're eating dinner, and they're like, this is really good. This is my favorite thing ever. I love it. Tastes delicious. Good job. And then it cuts to like 101 interview. They get interviewed afterwards, and they're like, it was disgusting. The bread was dry. They didn't even make their own pastry. Very disappointing. I don't know why they would be so obviously like two-faced. Oh man. Makes me sad. Especially because in the current episode we're watching, or the current group we're watching, there's one girl on it who reminds me so much of Lee. She's like a Welsh Lee. So friendly and so like sincere, and she says nice things, and on the 101 interview she says nice things and she gives good ratings and things. And everyone else is just so like mean and stupid, and I hate them. I thought you said you liked it, the show. I do like it, but it infuriates me as well sometimes. But it's fine. It's a nice like lunchtime show. Anyway, speaking of lunchtime, it is lunchtime. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you later, but sooner than you think. I should say see you sooner. See you sooner? Whatever. Goodbye. Farewell. And thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Thanks for drawing along. Thanks for your words. Not you, Strike, but everyone else. Nah, I'm just kidding. You as well. Thank you.